Good morning, everybody. Nice Monday morning. I hope you are all up and ready to go. I'm starting a little early because I'm done with the other meditation session earlier. So, welcome. So, let's spend few minutes of what we are trying to do here and make it more meaningful for you all. Okay, we are doing a morning routine that is supposed to give you uh, centered mind and really addressing some unconscious habits and enhancing our focus or attention and trying to foster positive relationships and develop the inner resilience. That's the aim, right? Inner resilience. How can we develop inner resilience in the morning and carry that through the day? So, four things I want you to do, and three things I want you to cultivate in your mind. Four things. Number one is be here and now, be present, right? That's always important. Stretch your body and breathe deeply. Number three. And number four is watch your thoughts, whatever they may be. Okay, don't indulge in them or don't suppress them. And having this, you want to cultivate a service attitude so that you go with that service spirit and you will be equanimous of whatever that is happening in your life. Okay. And if you can do all this, then you'll have this created a mind that is centered, is not going all over. And you kind of identify some of the unconscious habit, the way you are reacting to people, that will be there. And you'll have an enhanced focus and attention. And that will result in positive relationships with people. And so all this inner resilience is cultivated doing some physical breathing and mind wise, right? So the morning routine should be starting with stretching your body and deep breathing into it and really being present to the stretches and the sensations in your body and the thoughts that are coming and going. Okay, so instead of engaging in fruitless thinking in the morning, just focus on being here and now with exercise. Okay, that will be very good. Okay, so then you go and because of the deep breathing, you cultivated inner resilience in the form of stimulation of parasympathetic nervous system. You won't be reacting so quickly and generating stress hormones for yourself. Okay, so it's kind of cultivating inner resilience with a regular practice every day. And the practice could be simple, but according to your body, your mind, your state of affairs, it may change a little bit. Okay, if you are used to um, getting walk or running or whatever form of exercise you do, that's fine. But these stretches are for those people who are not able to have a lot of time and also not really able to have a gym or have a able to go out because of the weather, whatever, right? So doing the stretches will really get rid of the tension and make you feel much better. Okay, that's why I'm showing you this uh, simple stretches. Okay, so first of all, just sit down with both feet on the floor, clutching together, and then keep the back straight all the time. And now clasp both your hands together like this and show them to the camera like this. Okay, and then take them up, 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 and above your head and stretch to the ceiling, elbows extended, and take deep breath Three breaths there. Now turn the torso to the left side and now turn the head to the back. Three breaths and turn the head to the normal and the torso to the center. Now stretch to the ceiling and turn the torso to the right now and head above the right shoulder to the back. And come back to center and lean back. Come to the center and lean forward. And release. Simple stretches that are good for you, that you could focus and you feel good about it. And then when you have done them, you have replenished your whole body, right? You can do that easily if only you get into the routine with mindfulness, with being here and now, and deep breathing into the stretches. Okay. Now show the left hand to the camera. Extend the hand all the way to the front. Your elbow is extended. Now take the fingers of the left hand with the right hand and pull them towards you all the way. Take deep breath. Now put the left hand down, fingers pointing down, and pull them with the right hand towards you. 3 breaths. The same on the left side. Show the left hand to the camera and hold on to the right hand fingers with the left hand and pull them towards you. Now point the fingers down and okay. That is simple stretch of the hand and wrist. Now raise the elbow like this and hold on to the side of the elbow. The left elbow is held by the right hand and pull that towards the right shoulder. Do the same with the right hand up and right elbow is held by the left hand and pushing towards the left shoulder. Okay, that is how you kind of stretch the elbows. Now we're going to go for the shoulders. Raise the left hand above your head and hold on to the left wrist with the right hand and pull it towards the right side. And same thing, opposite hand, right hand, wrist you are holding and pulling it to the left hand towards the left. Okay, that is for the hands and all that. Okay, now clasp the hands and show them to the camera and pull the right hand towards the left like this and come all the way opposite side. Always assume the posture and breathe into it 2, 3 times, 5 times, whatever is convenient for you. Now put the Namaskar Mudra and then show the hands like this to the camera and release the right hand and place it on the left hand and pull it. Again, the pull on the shoulder. Now the opposite hand. See, good stretch of the upper back muscles. Now we're going to come to the shoulders and shrug them. Take deep breath as you raise both shoulders and breathe out as you come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, simple shoulders. Okay, now raise both hands and stretch them to the side and stretch them all the way to the side, and using the fingertips make rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now rotate in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Now rest up, take deep breaths. Now raise on your toes, your heels are up, and hold it there and let the head fall back all the way. And as you breathe out, bring the chin to the chest like a cat cow pose. Okay. That is 3 breaths like that, making the spine up concave and convex. So, excuse me. So that's a simple cat scratch that you can do. Okay. Now, let's do some neck movements to the side. Breathe in. 5 times, okay, to the sides to side. You can do it as many times as you want, at least 8 times. That is recommended, and we do them 8 to 10 to 20. Whatever stiffness that you note in your neck or in your back, accordingly, you do the stretches according to your body, showing you this is where I need attention. Okay, that's what happens when you are with what you are doing in the present moment, right? So you're not doing something mechanical just because you have to do it, but you're doing it with your mind in the present moment. In that way, you get most out of the stretches, and the tension is released, which is much better. You become more flexible and more energetic if you do with this. Remember the 3 principles: be here and now, deep breathe into the stretches, and do both sides of the body. Okay, we're always going for the inner resilience by being aware and aligning our body, breath, and brain. Okay, we're going to do 4 things and 3 mental cultivation. 4 things we do are the stretching and the breathing and being here and now. That means you are going to watch your thoughts. Okay, cultivating is not to react, to be equanimous, and to cultivate a service spirit. Okay, these are the several principles we are covering here, so that our mind is not stressed out there by our unconscious habit, or not able to keep our mind centered, or really lashing at people, and not having the flow in our work. But if you cultivate this in the morning, you go and work in flow and enjoy the work and deliver quality work and come home fulfilled, and then rest and sleep much better. Otherwise, you are going to be allowing your mind react to whatever way it goes, and you are allowing all sorts of enter you, all sorts of data you gather, and then you get burned out, you get stressed out. That's why this morning preparation is very important in this time. Don't get up and out of the bed and then go to shower and then go to office. Cultivate a few minutes and prepare your body, prepare your mind, prepare your entire being for the oncoming day of work, whatever it may be. Okay, this way you can always uh, be ready for the challenges that lie ahead in the day. Okay, that's what I do. That's what I'm trying to tell you all. Okay, so get up in the body in the morning, stay at the edge of the bed and take 10 deep breaths and cultivate an elevated thought. An elevated thought is something that involves um, bigger picture of life, greater than yourself. Okay, so last night we were talking about an article that Warren Buffett published in Inc. Right, and one of them was he said doing nothing. That means sometimes you want to allow your body and mind do nothing but just relax. One of the good ways to relax is just to sit down, stretch, and deep breath. That will be very good relaxation after a day's work too. So this is in the morning, preparing the body, mind to the work. Okay, so that all this practice also give you inner resilience that helps you to really go there. You will be gratitude, visualize good things, or you're going to set some intentions to build the resilience. So positive way of doing things, trying to help people, giving, all sharing, and all those things are very good practices to consider and then intentionally implement. Be grateful, be giving, be sharing, and don't expect anything. All these things are very good. One simple uh, affirmation I teach youngsters and people who really want to be in their element is to get up in the morning and say, I'm going to be in the present. I'm going to give to the world with a smile. I'm not going to overthink, and I'm not going to depend on anybody. I will try to do it first. Okay, that kind of attitude, if you take it there, and you'll have a lot of inner resilience. That's not reacting too quickly to trivial things, and also that is focusing, that is really enjoying the work. Okay, so these are all important routines that you do in the morning that has a long-lasting effect, provided you stay in the present and you pay attention to what you are doing and you are in the flow. Okay, so all these things we are doing are very, very simple things. Anybody can do it. Obese person can do it, very old person can do it, very young person can do it. So that's why I kind of narrowed it. But otherwise, if you want a regular yoga routine, we can do that too. So I have my wellness club. You can come and see what's going on there too. So there are a variety of ways you can reach me. Anyway, you can DM me. You can come up and talk here, and you can send me email messages, whatever, right? Whatever suits you. Go to my profile and reach me whichever you want. Okay. Now, we're going to do some meditation. I'm going to show you some mudra. Okay, one mudra. This is called yoga mudra. What it is you put both your thumbs against each other and both index fingers against each other, and then put all the other three fingers clasped together like this. Okay, it will be from the side, it will be like this. Okay, and then hold it like that and keep the hands down in your lap, and then sit straight, and then close your eyes. And as you take deep breaths, be aware of the sensation of the air coming in and out through your nose, and keep your attention there as you take deep breaths in and out. And at the end of 10 breaths, you will be relaxed because you have been focusing. If some thoughts should appear, they will. Let them. Just watch them. This is another thing I was telling you about. Watch your thoughts. That's the practice, right? Watch your thoughts during these 10 breaths. If they should come, don't fight them or don't indulge in them. Just watch like you are watching a cloud in the sky. Let's start. Keep your head tilted back a little bit and spine straight. And now close your mouth and take deep breaths only through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Keep your eyes closed and keep your gaze in the middle of the forehead. Okay, now open the eyes, close slowly. And as you are breathing in, make sure your abdomen is coming up. And as you are breathing out, abdomen is going down. Okay. So all these principles, absorb them and implement them. That will really result in good energy for you. Okay. This is a very basic vipassana. This is just to get you going, to begin the meditation. But the meditation really has a thoughtless state that you can stay there after you gathered all your thoughts and then slowed them down and then made them to one thought and going beyond the thought into the thoughtless state. That is dhyana. It takes a lot of practice, but you can start in the morning trying to center your mind here and now, okay, with the help of the breath. Okay, that's all we are trying to do here. But if you want a formal meditation, if you want something deeper where you are not able to focus at all, and there are practices that you can do, okay. But this is just a morning routine. When you get up, understand the implications of having a good centered mind and not having unconscious habits that make you react, and enhancing your focus and attention, and going to work and fostering positive relationship by being loving and giving, and really working through the inner resilience that you have awakened in the morning, and then building it with a daily practice, and also understanding what are the reactions that you had at work, how you could improve them next time. So you want to do a reflection on all your reactions of the day at the end of the day before you go to sleep, and then finish them, resolve them in your mind, or resolve them to be resolved later, and then put them away in your mind and go to sleep as empty as possible. Okay, that's what I do. I completely empty my mind at the end of the day, And it takes only a few minutes, 5 minutes for me to really go through all the day, all the reactions, and then eliminate them, and then go to sleep. Okay, and it's nice to have that empty mind and then go to sleep. And in the morning, when you wake up, you will see how energetic you are. Okay, so in my morning practice, I have this AEIOU principle. A is I want to people to be more alert and aware. E is they are energized because of this deep breathing and stretching. And I is for the insights of what's going on within their mind or what is going on in their life. They will have better insight of what is happening and able to take charge of that. O is primordial noise, the noise the breath makes, going in, going out. You can focus on that. And that way you are connected to the universal consciousness. Okay, that is the essence of the pranayama. Okay, so as you know, I'm a physician, but also I practice yoga, and I go to the ancient wisdom for a lot of answers of the deeper questions of life. And that has really given me a lot of meaning, a lot of understanding, a lot of clarity too. So I bring those insights here to share with you. You don't have to change your religion or faith or anything like that. This is just a lifestyle thing. How could we have a lifestyle that is not producing stress and burnout for us? And also, how can we have peace of mind? How can we touch that happiness within? How can we really enjoy our life, our work, our relationships, and all that? So, this is a small attempt in the morning that I'm giving to you, but you can advance it. You can go deeper according to your own understanding of life and understanding of deeper issues of life. Okay. If anybody has questions or comments, they can always come up and talk to me here and pose me those questions, and I'll be happy to answer them for you if I know about it. Otherwise, I'll go and find out about it. Right? That's what we doctors do. We all try to operate from the knowledge we have, but sometimes things come up that we don't know. So then we go and look it up and to find out. There's so much knowledge now. We have to be careful about not to overload us. That's something that I always insist. Information overload. Don't go by it. Okay. Limit the information that is relevant to your life, meaningful for you, purposeful for you. Okay. Otherwise, your mind will be overloaded and it will go all over the place. Okay. That's what's happening with a lot of people. The more educated they are, the more educated they are, the more information is lurking around their subconscious, it is coming up. Okay. So you have to be relevant and you have to know when that is too much. Like the past, learn the lessons of the past, keep them, but the rest of it, dump it. Otherwise, you'll be carrying so much in your mind that becomes like a dustbin. See, okay? That's what people do. They throw all sorts of dirt into that mind and then they complain later on they don't have peace of mind. Okay. So I hope you all have a good day. I started early today, so I can really do stuff. If anybody has questions, come up before I kind of close the day, but and then come back tomorrow. Okay. This is a very simple routine that will prepare you for the work. And when you work, also you are kind of relaxed and work. And then when you come home, you can really enjoy your family and your dinner, everything better, and then go to sleep much better so that you wake up in the morning more. And so this is a routine. If you do it for several days, you will see your inner calmness, inner quietness, and then solitude of the mind. All those things come up slowly. And that way, you're not allowing the mind go running after things and being active all the time. But you understand when I have to use mind, and then when I have to really rest it. That's what I do. I move the body as much as possible, even if I'm sitting, that we are doing exercise, right? I'm doing it just because I have to talk and also show you. Otherwise, I would prefer to walk around and do that too. Move the body and keep the mind quiet when it's not needed. That's the difficulty. We let our mind go vagabonding, wandering all over. That's a mistake. Be focused in the present moment and use your thought for what is needed for that moment. Okay. And then learn to end it. That's one something many people don't do is they will just go on hankering, thinking about it, repeating it constantly, and then they become the new neural path. This is the brain plasticity, neuroplasticity we talk about, where you can malleable brain can be bent your way if you want to, and then you can determine what you want to think about a lot, what you want to not think about. Then you will be in control of the movement of mind. Then not suppressing, not controlling, not putting it down violently. No, understanding the movement of mind and making it work for us, not against us. Okay? So be intentional, be grateful, be enjoying what is happening. Then you will like any work or love any work. And also the process that you are enjoying is important rather than the goals. See, the culture teaches you to have goals and do it. No, have a goal, but develop a process. And when you're doing the process, stick with one act at a time. Pay attention to each action in that process. If you do that, then you are meditatively doing a job. Then you are not really vexing your mind or taxing your mind. So remember that and carry this present moment awareness into work. Enjoy your work, provide service of spirit of service, and then be equanimous to the good and bad that happens through the day. With this, I'll take leave and I'll come back tomorrow at 8 o'clock again. Thank you.